What is going on, guys and girls of YouTube? It is me, the Acting Gamer, back with another Call of Duty gameplay commentary for you today. And today what you're going to be watching is just some pre-patched Call of Duty action that I recorded a couple of weeks ago. I haven't jumped on Call of Duty since they've done this big new update and completely changed the divisions and everything. But what I wanted to talk about today was essentially why is no one playing Call of Duty anymore, and since this update, are people going to start playing it again, which I can't really talk about because I haven't played the update as of yet. But the reason why people are not playing Call of Duty anymore, I'd love to be able to answer, but there just does seem to be no legitimate kind of reason this year. I mean, this game, I don't see no problem with it. I really enjoy World War II. It's what the fans have been asking for the past couple of years. You know, we wanted to go back to boots on the ground. We wanted a World War II style game. They give us it, and yet people are just still complaining. Once again, the numbers are down. It's not doing as well on YouTube. I think it was the biggest selling game of last year, but yet for some strange reason people are just not playing it. I think the DLC has been pretty good. I mean, I haven't bought the DLC, but I've seen other people play it. And I've got one or two friends who've bought it, and they said it's great. So yeah, for whatever strange reason, people do not seem to be playing this game as much anymore. I mean, a lot of people are saying, you know, Call of Duty is dead, Call of Duty is broken, Call of Duty is dying. I mean, I don't think Call of Duty is ever going to die, really. Do you know what I mean? It'll be made every year, and there will be a hardcore fan base that will go out and buy it every year. I don't think Call of Duty in nowhere near shape or form is anywhere near dying. It may not be as popular as it once was, but it's certainly nowhere near dying. I don't think that it's helped by other games at the moment, really. You've got lots of other games, mentioning no names, cough cough, Fortnite. That game is completely blowing up at the moment. Everybody just seems to be jumping on that. It's doing so well on YouTube. Everyone loves watching it. I can't stand the game personally. I'm really not a fan of it. Battlegrounds is another one. PUBG, that seems to be, you know, for the more kind of adult orientated kind of game of Fortnite. It seems that Fortnite is, you know, a lot of children are on, and PUBG is where the adults go. So them two are also doing very well on YouTube, which is not helping Call of Duty out much. And things are not going to get much better either. When you're looking at this year, I think obviously Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and that's been released a month earlier. Normally we get that in November, but I think it's been released on something like the 10th of October or 12th of October, which tells me the Call of Duty developers are worried. They're trying to get their game out earlier before the competition because they know they have some real competition coming this year. You know, we've got Anthem coming out, which is set to look incredible. Battlefield is also bringing their new one out, which I think they're going back to World War II as well. So that's going to be more competition. Once again, Fortnite and PUBG, they just don't seem to be slowing down. They're releasing content every other day. So that's still going to be another prime target. Another big one is Red Dead Redemption 2. I think that is real. I'm really looking forward to this one, and that is going to be a tester, because you see how popular Grand Theft Auto is at the moment. That game, considering it came out a couple of years ago, still has a tremendous fan base. People still love that game, and rightly so, because it's a fantastic game. But Rockstar, you know, they just smash it out the park, and people have been waiting for Red Dead Redemption 2. The first one was fantastic. So you can only just imagine what the second one is going to be like. You know, they've delayed it to make sure that it is actually ready. So I think they're going to knock it out the park with that one. It's essentially going to be Grand Theft Auto in the Wild West. And I honestly do think that is going to be Call of Duty's main competitor this year. I think it comes out like a week or two after it as well. I think it comes out something like 26th, 27th of October. So that's going to be really interesting to see how that does, because I'm certainly looking forward to that game. And then you've also got just other big titles which, you know, are not in direct competition with Call of Duty, but other big titles such as The Last of Us 2. I mean, that game on PlayStation was absolutely outstanding, the first one. So a lot of people are looking forward to that. That should be really good. And who knows what other titles we may get that have not even been announced yet. I mean, obviously, you know, you've got E3 and whatnot in the summer now, some of the, and Gamescom and stuff like that, you know, some of the biggest gaming events still to come. And who knows what is going to be released as of yet. So it's, at the moment, it's looking, you know, it's, I would not want to be a Call of Duty developer right now. Because it just seems to be, you know, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. They've literally done everything. I mean, well, not everything right this year, I suppose. You could argue that once again, you know, the kill streaks are not as, like I said, as not as good as other years. And that is a big part of the game for some people. But even now, apparently, they've buffed the kill streaks with this new update. So I need to jump on and try this update, which I will do. And then I'll give you my thoughts and opinion on it. But yeah, like I said, guys, who knows what's going to happen, but that's why I love being a gamer. I think that's why we all love being gamers. It's just that cut and chase, the thrill of it all, of, you know, what game's going to come out, what game's going to flop, what game's going to do well. You just literally don't know in this business, and that's why it's just so fantastic. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this commentary, then please, as always, drop a like, subscribe, all that jazz. I really do appreciate it. Like I'm like two subscribers away from 100, so I'd love to get to 100 subscribers, even though it doesn't seem that many. It would really mean a lot to me to get to 100 subscribers. So, but as I said, guys, drop a like, subscribe, all that jazz. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
They're pushing quite a lot now. That was a nice kill. Can we get 40? That's 36. Even the hip fire on this thing is a beast. Even the hip fire is pretty godly. $38. We need 2 more for a 40 bomb. Don't think it's gonna be doable. No. I need both kills here. God damn it, man. 39 and 12.